Hey guys, so today we're celebrating the Martin Luther King Day, MLK Day. Yeah, happy Martin Luther King Day to y'all. Yeah, we're celebrating the black hero. Yes, the champion. Yes, I have a dream. Yeah, you know that guy, the author of the I Have a Dream. Martin Luther King, the hero of them all. Rest in peace. Y'all share my videos, okay? Hello, my people. Good morning, America. How y'all guys doing out there in Africa? How you doing in Central America, Caribbean, South America? How y'all guys doing? Yes, it's Dr. Martin Luther King Day today. You know, that's my psychology professor used to say Martin Luther King Day. Yeah, Martin Luther King. So yes, happy Martin Luther King to y'all guys. Yeah, I saw people have the parade going on today downtown Denver. All y'all guys, it's so cold that it's freeze. Hey, you wanna see? This is outside, and it's almost 8 a.m. here. Yeah, see, the weather outside does not look too good, and we are in minus something degrees today in Colorado. Yes, so see, yes, I am freezing. Like my hands are frozen. I am myself freezing. Just can't wait for my car to warm up. It's I've been driving like approximately 2 minutes, but nothing's happening. My car is still super cold. Yeah, it's warming. Yeah, thank God for the heat in the car. So y'all guys, my people, black people, let's talk. Y'all guys, see, today everybody celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King. One day they could celebrate you too. Yes, but I don't know how we're gonna do that, because y'all, well, if you see like a lot of black people descendants, the African people descendants, if you ask the ones in America here, most of them tell you like, well, I'm Indian. Some of them probably have like one Irish grandpa or Irish great grandpa. They're gonna tell you they're 80% Irish, because they just do not want to associate with blackness. They just do not want to associate with Africa. Yeah, and y'all guys know, they say the beginning of civilization was Africa. And the African son, we are celebrating him today, Dr. Martin Luther King. Look at this honor. Are we ever going to celebrate some other ones coming 100 years from now? And if you talk to the black people in our Caribbeans, they tell you like, no, well, I'm not African descendant. You know, one of my grandfathers was English, so therefore I'm English. If you ask the ones in Dominican Republic, for instance, they're gonna tell you, no, I'm a Latina. I know no African. The ones from Cuba is the same thing. Do you guys know the history? Once the English people were slaves. Yes, you heard me right. Y'all need to read your Bibles. I say Bible. You need to read your history. Yeah, you need to read that history book that's gonna tell you. Yeah, I'm telling you, the brakes ain't working. The roads is sliding. It's terribly scary and slippery out here. Yeah, do you guys know one time the English people were slaves? Yes, they were slaves under the German people. And you know what they used to say in Europe, when the English people were slaves, they were not good slaves. Those people fought. And I'm telling you, even right now on this planet, You have lots of countries under the Commonwealth. Yeah, those people fought for their freedom. And they became free, and they own everybody right now. They have Commonwealth in all the 7 continents. Yes, you heard me right. They are down there in Australia. New Zealand is all England. The Kingdom of England. Yeah, you got some of them in North America here too. Canada is English, is under the English monarchy. So yeah, I'm telling y'all. So one day, if all those black people, you're gonna sit together, put your minds together, and fight for your economy, build your corners, build Africa. Yeah, and look at those ones there. They're part of those mixed black kids in South Africa. They call themselves colored. And I'm telling you, you can't call nobody colored in this America. That's insulting in America. Yes. So you do not call people colored in America, but that's what one part of our population mixed call themselves in South Africa, because they just do not want to associate themselves with Africans. They don't want to associate themselves with blackness. What a shame. But we're celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King today. Rest in peace, hero. Yeah. Rest in peace, champion. When we're going to celebrate you. When you're sitting down there, you are afraid. You're scared of origins. You're scared of your own origins. And if they look at you, brother, you look nothing like English. If they look at you, brother, you look nothing like a Scottish. But you just want to refuse your origins. You want to deny the African ancestry in you. But I see Martin Luther King was proud. Yeah, he was proud to celebrate his blackness, his Africanness. You know? And now the world is celebrating him. Yeah. Nobody never called him colored, and he never said like, well, my ancestors never came from the sheep. So they were not sheep here like slaves in America. Yeah, he was African American. And everybody says talking about him today. Yeah, we have the parade in this cold. It's freeze. But everybody's putting on like a couple coats and put layers to celebrate his legacy. So one day, when Africa is gonna get power, when the African, if you look at all the African countries, the economy is really not in black people's hands. Yeah, check those governments. You're gonna see there's a Chinese government behind a gold mining extraction in Africa. Behind the coltan mines, there's a white person or a Jewish person from somewhere, or a Chinese person. Behind any kind of other resources Africa has, you always have some person who is not from African descent. Because guess what? I don't blame those people. When people sit down there talk politics in their churches, in the black church, they tell you don't talk politics. If you talk politics, you ain't gonna go to heaven. But y'all need to read that Bible real well, people. My people, y'all need to wake up and start teaching your kids. Teach your kids about the social economic situation. Teach your kids about Africa. Teach everyone around you who is of black descendants to accept who they are. We are African descendants and proud to be. But I'm telling you, one day when Africa is going to get all those power in their hands, selling all those minerals themselves, running the economy of their countries with no debts from the European Union, no debts from any other foreign governments. I'm telling you, every single person you see down here is going to want to be associated with Africa. You heard me right. I'm gonna be dead. But guys, do not forget to go to my cemetery and come talk to me. That they tell me, Lady Rose, everything you were telling us in 2024 was right. Yes. It was on January 15, 2024, Lady Rose said, when black people, Africa is going to have all the power, the economic power of their minerals in their hands, everyone is going to want to associate with Africa. Every black person around here who tells you, claims they're Indian. Any black person who tells you they are Hispanic. So I'm telling you, one day, I won't be here, because everything that's happening right now here, I'm still seeing the same. The entire African government, the entire African economy, all the minerals are in the hands of the Chinese people right now. Yes, that's why I told you guys, if the Chinese government is offering you any school fees, paying for your school fees and giving you scholarships, it's not for free. It's a politics. Chinese government is working with the EU governments currently in Africa there. They're extracting minerals. They're building bridges. They're building hospitals. They are building your countries right now. Look around. Yes. So one day, when you, an African fat kid, is gonna have the African economy in your hands, and when Africa is gonna become the world power like China is right now, I'm telling you, everybody's gonna become African. Right now, like blackness is just evil. Because who really want to associate themselves with poverty? Not too many people. But I wouldn't refuse my origins because of money. I wouldn't deny who I am because of poverty. I'm going to work. Yes. I'm going to work, and I'm going to work hard. Yeah, all these little black kids around here, y'all need to start learning where y'all came from. Don't let nobody fool you. One day, when that eye's gonna scream like Africa's economic power, you're gonna see lots of those Hollywood celebrities. Everyone is gonna have a black ancestry. They're gonna have African family members. The great was African. And if the great was not African, grandfather got married to African, so they have an African cousin. Yes, guys, let's work together. Let's build ourselves. Let's take ourselves out of poverty. Dr. Martin Luther King fought for our freedom. But what are you guys fighting for? Do you see this poverty? Do you see this poverty in Africa? Do you see this poverty in the Caribbean? Do you see this poverty in South and Central America, where black people are? Do you see this poverty in India, where black people are? You need to open your eyes and stop denying your African ancestry. We need to sit together and work all together. We know you got England in you. We know you got Irish in you. We know you got Indian in you. But that does not make you Indian. We know you're colored, how you call yourself. But child, you were born in Africa and you live in a country called South Africa, and you are black mixed with somebody there, which does not disqualify you from being African. Love yourself. You all need to love yourselves and need to educate yourselves and work together and put yourself out there in the world market. Put yourselves in Wall Street or somewhere instead of sitting down there denying who you are. That's a shame. All right, guys. I'm going to talk to you again tomorrow. I got some more news about the Chesenkarte visa, the German visa for work. I'm going to come back with another visa. I got resources for the tourist visa in United States of America. The legal way of doing it. I'm going to explain one of them tomorrow. Either I'm going to go with the American visa application tomorrow, the visit visa, family visitation visa, or I'm going to come with Chesenkarte German visa. Just depends what comes in my mind first tomorrow morning. So y'all gonna have a good day, and happy Martin Luther King, and wrap up, cover yourselves, wear 3 jackets, big ones. See the one I got here? I got heavy sweater, I got my scarf, I got my hat. I am playing. Yeah, no. Здравствуйте.